We're good?
Yeah, we're good, buddy.
We're good.
Yeah,
Ladies
we're
and
rolling.
gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, get a little intro on it. Welcome to another episode of the Rough Week Podcast, new studio edition.
New studio edition. We built this ourselves from the ground
man, brick and mortar, man.
up. We pulled this shit out the
Seriously, man.
mud.
Yeah, man, we getting dirty.
Dirt, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Getting your little fingernails dirty, huh?
Man, this shit.
Getting your little...
We need a manicure.
That is the
for
girl
these
way
bitches.
to do it.
This?
Yeah, guys do this.
This
Girls
is pretty
do
gay,
this.
too.
No, guys, yeah, but if you're checking out your fingernails, are you doing this? Or are you doing this?
No, I wouldn't go like that.
I mean, how gay is that?
This is not that much straighter.
Like, if you had something in your thing, you're like, oh. No, that's
Dude,
just more masculine, dude. Shut up.
We got the new studio going.
Yeah, we got a little studio going. We got the old decorations. Got some plants, real plants.
Yeah, not fake plans.
We ain't fake around here.
None
we
of that
real.
fugazi shit.
That Fugazi shit. Straight out of Abu Dhabi.
Look at this fucking wallpaper, dude.
Yeah, nailed it.
Peel and stick.
Not a fucking crease in it.
Not a single flaw
Not a
or
single
blemish.
crease. He was sticking. He was peeling. He was doing everything.
I was peeling and sticking.
I pull out the stick and I peel, bro.
Yeah, man. Peel your bitch's panties off and stick it in. You know what I'm saying?
You know how we had to do black scent.
Yeah.
You know we had to christen the space.
Yeah, we do.
It's like we're like virgins who got married. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like when we do
gotta
Jamaican
consummate
accent.
the
It's gonna be
studio.
kind of having like sage around
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We're gonna throw rice and shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
This is great, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's nice. Just new crib, new me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my new house. My
You got a new cribbo.
Yeah, my new cribbo. You feel me? I need to get a couch, dude. I've been fucking. I almost got scammed on Facebook Marketplace. I was ready to kill everybody.
Yeah,
in the
didn't
world.
you almost drive like 50
No, I did
miles?
drive. I drove to New Braunfels or something like. Yeah, I think it's called. It's like 40 miles south of
Yeah.
Austin.
It's pretty far.
It's far as shit.
It's a fully different
I drove
city.
like almost an hour, I think.
Also, to drive to another city out here, you drive so far.
Yeah.
Because you could drive really far and still be in Austin or Houston. So you
Right.
know if you went to another place.
Yeah, I mean,
If
I
the
think
city
it's
has
like
another
kind of
title.
a Brandon to Tampa, you know, a Kissimmee to, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
technically another, but it's really, it's like a suburb of Austin or something like that. You know, it's like San Marcos or whatever is probably the...
It's satisfying to see the 27 miles, 26 minutes thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's sick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is fucking great. It's actually makes sense. You're like, oh yeah, I go about a mile a minute.
Yeah, and I hate in New York when it's 3 miles,
3
40
miles,
minutes.
45 minutes? Yeah, it sucked
So
ass, dude. Fuck
frustrating.
that, dude. Yeah, so I went down there, and then the guy, like, texted me, like, I said, I'm on my way. And he said, you can send a deposit if you'd like. And I was like, I just said I was on my way. That, like, put up a red flag. And I was like, and I literally had the thought, like, 30 minutes into this hour-long drive, like, as I had texted him, like, I'm on my way. Or I might have texted him when I left, but whatever. I was, like, 30 minutes into the drive, 20 minutes into the drive. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have done that. That makes no sense.
What do you think you would have showed up to?
I did show up to, like, it was like the address I showed up to was like a fucking like law office.
Oh, so they just gave you like a
random
bogus
address.
and
Yeah.
they wanted you to Venmo them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's so, dude, I'm gonna murder him, dude. I almost texted him like death threats.
Yeah.
I started it in my phone like, if I ever find who this is, I will kill you. Like,
I was texting the
you can't
Google
do that.
the Google Fiber in my neighborhood. The internet goes out like every night. I think they're doing work underground, or they're doing work on
Tunnels.
the fiber cable, whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Like right at midnight every night, which is when I come home from spots and I want to
Yeah.
watch some Netflix.
Yeah, I want to watch
And it was
my,
like the
my
third.
shows,
I want to watch my shows.
my stories.
My girlfriend wants my shows.
I want to watch my stories with my girlfriend.
Yeah, dude, I want to watch my stories with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
And dude, last night was the third night in a row, and I just angrily texted the automated response thing until it gave me a person, and then the person was like, "We're going to report your account if you keep speaking to us."
What did you say?
Suck my dick, you're a fucking piece of shit. I was so
You're
angry.
such a fuck, dude.
I was like, it goes out every fucking night. Do something about it or don't. Suck.
What did they give you a reason?
No, I mean, they give you like these little updates saying, oh, we should have it fixed by this time. But thankfully they did. It was fixed quickly last night.
Yeah.
But sometimes the updates are like, oh, it'll be fixed by 6 a.m. I'm like,
well, I have
I'm done.
Yeah, I have no internet all night.
No.
That's weird.
Which means no TV because I don't have cable.
Yeah.
I'm out. I got nothing.
You just gotta stare at your phone like a fucking loser. You gotta
Fucking
use 5G
loser shit,
like a
dude.
loser.
I know.
Like a loser.
It sucks,
No,
man.
that blows, dude. Fuck that. You're gonna turn on the bear.
So angry.
I gotta watch the bear, dude.
Dude, we were just hate watching the Bears so hard.
We just watched a clip. Look it up. We can't obviously play it, but if you look up the part where he gets in trouble for not polishing forks well.
Well, first it starts off
That's
this
the
little
drama in this show.
So there's like a grizzled old, like middle-aged white guy. He's the cousin of Jeremy Allen White's character.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
They call each other cousin, which is extremely cringy.
Okay, the cousin, one of the cousins, was at this restaurant, and the guy bossing him around is a little Asian guy, and he's like, he's like, there's your suit, there's your ba. And he's like talking and walking really fast. It's very like Aaron Sorkin-y.
So gay, and
It's
they do like
so gay.
fucking fast zooms on him, like suits now, ready, go.
Yeah, and he's like, table 27, 12, and 5 on it.
Dude,
Get
he
on.
literally said tables 10, 20, 30, 40. Like,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then he's like, these forks aren't clean. Do it again. And he's like, why do you want me to do it again? He's like, excuse me? And he's like, I don't want to clean the forks. And he's like, outside, now. And then he gives this monologue about how, like, mind-blowing and world-shifting it is to work in this fucking restaurant.
Fancy restaurant, to work at a fancy restaurant. He's like, I love it here. I really did drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, I did drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah. What did he say? He said, hey, do you see the people's faces when they come in here?
Every day is the Super Bowl, man.
He said, every day is the freaking Super Bowl.
Yeah, the freaking Super Bowl.
Every day is a freaking Super Bowl, dude. Shut the fuck up!
Nobody that works at any restaurant feels that way about it. I've seen 0 people that aren't the managers
Yeah.
or the chef
Give a fuck.
buy into the drink the Kool-Aid. No.
It's
Nobody
so
buys
gay.
into it. Literally, I've worked in super nice
a waiter,
places.
A
Yeah.
waiter feels this way.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Do you want the gazpacho or the carpaccio? Feels that way.
Yeah.
They're taking orders. They walk to a fuck. They expedite sometimes. Maybe.
No.
Like, who gives a fuck?
The reality of working in a nice restaurant is you work with mostly gay dudes, and they're brutally mean about how the restaurant's not that great, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You work at a fancy restaurant, they're like, honey, it's not that great here. We're serving soup.
Yeah.
It's soup and cheeseburgers. It's not that great.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're right, dude. Fuck this place.
Yeah, this place sucks, actually.
Yeah.
It's fucking gay as hell, actually. Yeah, I hate this place. No, dude, fuck the bear. The bear is gay.
Dude, my buddy's getting so mad at me because I don't like the bear. I'm like, I'm sorry I don't like your fucking roast beef show.
Dude, I can't believe, dude, your fucking French toast soap opera.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care, bro.
Your fucking gritty
Yeah.
scrambled eggs drama.
Yeah, dude. I need sausage. I need pancakes. Where's the roast beef? Why is the pancakes not in the Mickey Mouse shape, chef? Mickey Mouse pancakes, chef. And you're like, what? And everyone's like, wow, this is riveting drama.
It's also
People must not have anything going on in their lives, or I'm like, how is this interesting? How is it interesting? It just like fucking The Sopranos. It's the mob. The Wire. It's crime. Fucking Breaking Bad. It's meth. Crazy things are. This is soup. It's all about soup.
It could be a funny or not interesting.
Dude, I kind of hate shows that are like this too, that are like aimless. I hate an aimless drama.
Where there's
drama comedy, like
Yeah.
Shameless.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm like, there's nothing happens.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on. Weeds, terrible, awful. A lot like these shows pop up on like Showtime.
I like
or
that you
Hulu. It's never like an HBO series
Yeah,
where nothing fucking happens.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen.
For sure.
I don't know. That's just
Yeah,
my
HBO,
favorite.
you get like Succession, Sopranos, 6 Feet Under.
Yeah, like shit
Big
going
Love.
on. Like there's big stakes here.
Yeah, it's great.
There's stakes. We're not just farting around. We're not farting around making roast beef. Stupid as shit. Who cares? No one cares. And there's one annoying character. Are they gonna fuck? Who cares?
I know, dude. I also feel like The Bear is like a chick show. It's definitely a
It's
chick
so
show.
popular.
I know.
It knows I hate watch clips of it because I'll get people like lauding it.
They're like last time on episode 3 of The Bear, when he left his spoons in the car.
I think it's a girl show, don't you think?
I don't know.
You think dudes, other than my fucking loser friend, are watching? You think,
Other than my gay
other
retard
than my
best
fucking
friend.
gay retarded best friend, you think a lot of guys are watching like the sexy Caesar
I
salad
talked to a
show?
comic about it, and they were like, I finished The Bear. It was amazing. And I was like, The Bear stinks.
Yeah,
Josh Francis said he liked The Bear.
Okay, I was gonna say something
Stupid
really mean,
gay
but
veteran.
I love Josh. I was about to go
Fucking
in.
gay Marine.
Why does Josh like The Bear?
I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta talk to him about that.
Yeah, we got to talk him out of that
It's
kind of
not.
crap.
It's no good.
It's no bueno.
No,
you can't be
fucking
liking
bueno.
The Bear.
No.
You can't like The Bear.
Why is it called The Bear? Is it the name of
I
the
think
roast
it's the
beef
name-
place?
I think it's the name of the roast beef place.
It's like a fucking.
It's also like they try to make it like working class Chicago energy, which I despise. Like whenever that's like made into some film. It's also like people who work in restaurants in like major cities are like the scummiest, worst people in the fucking world.
They definitely don't look like Jeremy Allen White.
They don't look like Jerry. I mean, like, dude, it's like every annoying Bushwick person like worked as like a fucking bartender at somewhere nice in Manhattan.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
It's supposed to be like blue collar Chicago, right?
Right.
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
I bartended at a place like that in East Boston, and it wasn't even that blue collar. Billy was my buddy who was the chef, full on ex-con, who's the only place he could get hired. Was like in state prison for years. Dirtbag, no teeth.
Yeah.
The guy that taught me how to make Bloody Marys. Great. He's the best teacher ever.
Yeah.
This kid Austin from South Boston, fully probably on meth, missing rotted teeth, drinking out of a flask every time he goes out for a smoke break.
Yeah.
Like dirtbags.
Yeah, dirtbags.
Genuine dirtbags.
Dirtbags.
And not like sexy
Yeah, that's who
dirtbags.
works at a roast beef
No.
place in Chicago.
Yeah, like borderline crackheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a half step above a junkie.
Yeah.
And they're hilarious.
Right.
And
They're like
insane.
high functioning.
They're gross. They also don't care how anything goes.
No.
They only care if they're swamped and you're not helping them.
Yeah.
Like they're like, don't put it all on me. This sucks. This is gay.
Yeah.
But I worked with this guy, Victor. We got in a huge argument. He would try to be like the boss ass chef, and the place wasn't a nice place. And I was like, you're a fucking
Hey, you're
dude.
microwaving
And
soup.
he was like, would you say to me? We're like screaming at each other. And the next day he's like, I appreciate you like telling me what's good. Bro. I like gained his respect in the kitchen.
Yeah. Dude, I hate angry kitchen thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's so beyond played out.
I was
like
so
Gordon Ramsay did this in like 2006.
Yeah, and
It's
he's
like, who cares?
yeah, and it's also like you're not gonna do it better than him.
And Gordon Ramsay's like, now he's like just like making like a fucking rosemary roasted chicken, and he's like, that looks nice.
Yeah,
Like now he's normal.
base the steak.
He's like, you want to base it? It's nice.
Base it.
Oh,
Rosemary thyme.
He's like, oh,
A
that's
lump of
lovely.
butter?
I don't know. He's Scottish or something. I don't know what he is. But he doesn't sound like that. But whatever. It's just like, it's so angry chef. Brooding chef.
Yeah.
Brooding. You're brooding? You're brooding.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, holy shit.
Yeah, I told
if anyone was like that in person, I would despise them.
I worked with one lady
Fork
like
tattoo
that.
guys?
Yeah.
Fork tattoo guys. Unbearable.
I worked with a lady like that, but she looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Like
Okay.
spitting image. She wasn't like sexy fork tattoo.
Yeah.
She was very like gigantic Sicilian lady and brutally mean. Like, especially to the chick waitresses.
Nice.
Barrel down on them, make them cry.
Super hot ones.
She goes, she's a fucking dumbass. Like, well, she's in earshot. She's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, she brought the polenta. She should have brought the special.
Dude, full on dyke bullying. Like, straight up. It was crazy.
Just stuffing hot chicks into lockers.
Dude, dyke on the playground.
Oh
yeah.
my God,
Grabbing
dude.
little Beckies by their hair and
Just
fucking
pulling them off the monkey bars.
giving them wedgies and swirlies. Yeah.
Making them eat mulch.
100%. Yeah, it's brutal. Because they were like cute girls we worked with.
Yeah.
And she would just like knock their fucking heads together.
Yikes.
And yeah, it was insane, but it was bizarre behavior.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're making falafel.
Yeah.
We're serving falafel.
Yeah, no, none of this matters as much as people make it out to matter.
It wouldn't matter if it was
No,
like
I
super-
really like it here.
Yeah.
I drank the Kool-Aid.
0 people out
So
there.
yeah, I want some forks without any spots on them. I'm like, dude, I would just walk away. Like if anyone tried to speak to me that way.
No, the only people that cared were the owners who were never there, the chef who's up their own ass. It would definitely not be a waiter.
Yeah, he was like a maitre d'.
No, never.
Oh, yeah,
That guy would never care. The GM usually cares because it's like, it's almost like when you see a comedian who's done it too long and they can't quit now because they can't accept I wasted 14 years of my life. I work with like restaurant GMs like that who are like, I was a waiter here 9 years ago, and I'm like, that's disturbing. That's a harrowing thing you just told me. That you were waiting tables at this
And
shithole
you're like
9 years
looking
ago.
at your apron and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, dude, it's
Oh
fucked
fuck,
up.
that might be me.
Yeah.
if I don't get my act together. Dude, yeah, that stinks. Yeah.
I worked with a guy that was a good-looking guy, and I'm pretty sure he's been working at the same Mexican spot I used to work at for like 8 years, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't quit because he gets so much pussy there that he's like addicted to the
Oh yeah.
taqueria pussy.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I met him.
Yeah.
He's a dime piece.
I'm
He's hot as
a little
hell.
specific here,
Yeah.
but he's
a hot motherfucker.
he's a hunk.
He's a hunk of fucking meat.
He really is, dude.
I like that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't be bartending.
No, he should be modeling.
He should be.
He
Yeah,
should be
he's a
fucking
piece.
sitting next to me right now.
Yeah, chicks would just throw themselves at him.
Yeah, I can't
1 in
imagine.
the afternoon ordering tacos, just throwing pussy his way.
Yeah, of course.
Guy was slaying. I think he's addicted to it.
I mean, It's easy street.
He's got a home base.
Yeah.
He's got a home field.
Yeah, he's clocking in.
Yeah.
Clock in.
Dude, the sad thing is the Bears, like, it's high on the scale of, like, available entertainment right now. We were talking about the fucking Hawk Tuah thing.
Oh, my God, dude. We were texting about that, and I was, like, legitimately getting sad. Like,
dude, I haven't drank in a week. I think I'm going full Christian gym bro.
Yeah.
Sober Christian Huberman gym bro. I think as much as I've made fun of that.
Find God.
Yeah, I'm going to find God and work out because I can't. I've shit on that so much.
You're
and
so
I think
negative that you have to find God.
Yes, genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm so cynical that I think I'm going to become a Christian.
You just feel like the wrath in the judgment of...
Yeah, no, and it's like not. It's like it's not even like I'm worried that there's no God. It's like the world. This is. I gotta have something else. I gotta have something else.
Yeah,
I need
like this worldly, secular.
Yeah, something bigger than a hobby, something smaller than a career change.
Yeah,
and I think that's finding God.
It's so funny, dude. I fucking the Hawk Tuah girl is just disgusting.
It's vile.
It's gross.
I don't think it's funny. I'm not in.
Yeah,
I'm out.
It's not. It's like it does make me horny, but I don't like that. Yes, I find it arousing, but I find that disgusting at the same time. And I'm like, I shouldn't be scrolling my Instagram feed and being like, yeah, you got to fucking hock a loogie on a cock. Before you suck it, you got to hock a loogie on a cock.
Dude, it's also like, there's way too many fellas out there really showing their ass right now.
Yeah, they're like, I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And then that's the thing. She like deleted all her socials because people were probably harassing her to death. They were like, Hawk Tuah on my cock. Here it is. Here, look at it. Look at my cock. Hawk Tuah on it. Please, please, please. And she's like, well, I'm going to have to live in the woods now.
We were also like, we were talking about, it's not like it's Amber. It's not like it's Kendall Jenner.
Some girl.
Said she likes to spit
She's
on
like
cocks.
19 probably. She looks very young.
It's like a college student on the street.
Yes.
It's some drunk whore in Nashville.
It's some like fucking vol. Yeah.
It's not Sydney Sweeney talking about spitting on cocks.
No.
It's
no one famous.
A lady.
It's just a girl.
It's so...
A girl's like, you got a Hawk Tuah on the cock. And everyone's like, she's perfect.
It's one thing if there's a couple horny comments under the video, that's fine. But being the biggest story of the week pre-debate is fucking crazy.
Like, she barely... I mean, the debate was so boring.
Literally, the two biggest stories are...
That Hawk Tuah was more engaging.
Yes. The biggest train wreck...
Cumulative views, Hawk Tuah might have him beat.
It's like the biggest train wreck in the history of presidential debates in the history of this nation is here. Yeah. And like a half step below it is a chick in Tennessee who spits on cocks.
Yeah.
Which
is not notable.
It's right there.
It's kind of... It's so funny too. You were talking about like it used to be like, what's your red flag?
Yeah.
What's your ideal first date?
Yeah, these were the TikTok.
Now it's like, do you spit on it?
yeah.
Do you spit and suck and fuck? You slut, you dirty bitch.
No, I'm going full Christian gym bro, dude. I'm like,
it's fully porn brains.
You got to stop with the porn.
Yeah.
No, everybody's got.
Everyone has porn brains.
Porn brain, 100%.
I jacked off last night. I did jack off last night.
No, dude, I jack it. I'm not fucking holier than thou about jerking it, but there's a time and a place to jack it.
I just wish
leave it. It's like leave work at like don't bring work home.
I know.
Don't bring your jerks
out
of the
house.
house.
And it's so crazy because it's like algorithmic and stuff, and it knows what you watch and all these kinds of things and stuff. And it's like, yeah, porn is gonna go to the top every single time.
Yeah,
It'll
worse.
always work.
But this is worse. It's not even porn.
Yeah,
it's just a chick on the street getting interviewed by some black dude on Instagram talking about spitting on cocks.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, that's, like, maybe the insidious nature of it is that it's, like, almost porn is, like, going to be the most popular thing. Yeah. I mean, porn stars have podcasts.
Yes. Yeah, no, you're right.
Mia Khalifa will sit down for an hour and a half, and people
3
tune
million
in.
Views.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
What is she going to talk about?
There's one of those TikTok shows.
Palestine?
There's one of those TikTok shows. It's called like Nasty Confessions, and it's got like 700,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen the views on Instagram. Everything's got like 15 million views.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you ever eat a motherfucker's ass? Yeah, eat a motherfucker's ass. You're like, I am full. You start at the gooch and you go down to the ass. And everyone in the comments like, oh, she a freak.
Oh, she eating that for real, for real.
And it's like 14 million views.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
It sucks.
It's like
it really stinks.
Quintupling the viewership of Succession.
Yeah, it's like, way more popular. Way more popular.
People here like, you spit on a dick or you leave it dry.
Yeah, and it's
I love a dry sucker.
Yeah, dude, I feel like all this like sexual liberation stuff is like, as much as, I don't know, I genuinely feel like there is such an transparent, like, bottom line-ness to it.
Yeah.
And it's like, if Instagram could post pornography, they would. Like, if it weren't, like, taboo to just post porn. Like, if we, like, kind of like how Twitter, like, allows it, right? But, like, Twitter's, like, probably the least popular of, like, the big three, isn't it?
Yeah.
Between Instagram and Facebook, it was just the same thing. But Twitter's, like, the least popular.
Yeah, I think
like,
TikTok
if they could post
biggest.
porn, they would. If they
sure.
could figure out a way to actually censor it from everyone who was underage or something like that, they would just do it because it would get views.
Well,
they don't care. They have there's no morality stopping them. Like they codes of conduct type shit, but it's like that's not a code of conduct.
Well,
we'll get in trouble if we do.
They stopped moderating because there used to be these meme accounts that would promote "excuse me what" when I was doing that. So I followed all these like Instagram meme accounts to see when like, oh, they posted us today.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Like now we're getting like more followers on the show. Whatever.
Yeah.
I have to unfollow like a new one every other day
Because it's just porn.
Dude, it's like it'll be like a woman wearing like a completely see-through, skin tight. It's not even. It's like a mesh dress, and it's her pussy lips.
Yeah,
it's pussy lips. I'm like, so the moderation thing's out the window.
Yeah, none of that stuff. I mean, I see like so much tits, so much tits on my Instagram. I mean, I feel like right now it's just tits.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tits, like almost guaranteed. Let's see. I tried to get rid of it. I really did. Let's see. First thing, Sydney Sweeney. First thing is Sydney Sweeney. Then we got Charlie XCX, who's really hot, and then tits. I mean, this is just on there.
Just giant just fucking
titties. Huge mommy milkies. Just giant, and I click on it and I like it and I watch it every time.
Dude, I was thinking about like, if you think about, dude, like they take someone like Aiden Ross, the Twitch streamer. Mm-hmm. He starts playing video games. Mm-hmm. And then he moved on to having like porn stars on his show, like on his stream.
Yeah.
So then porn stars just come to his house, I guess, and show their tits and talk to him and like kiss. And now he's doing these things where I'll see it on Twitter, like clips of it. It's like To Catch a Predator, and then when they find the predator, they just beat the living shit out of him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so we're going. Here, this guy is one of the most successful people in like internet entertainment, social media. This kid makes like $50 million a year. We're talking video games, then porn, then chomos, violence.
Yeah.
It's
insane.
It's so fucking...
People were like, oh, TV is bad.
Dude, do you remember that?
Well, because like Maury was on once a day.
Yeah.
Like what's it called? Jerry Springer. Like Jerry Springer's everywhere.
Dude, my dad used to like get mad at me, be like, "Stop watching SpongeBob. Try to read." Read
SpongeBob. What could be less? What could be more innocuous? It's like a silly show. It's a sponge. He talks. Dude. I'm like not giving my kid a phone with social media. Like. He's not going to have anything until he's in high school, at least.
I'm going full Ted Kaczynski.
And if it's a girl, she's gonna be locked in a room.
Yeah.
She's going to be locked in a room.
Dude, these poor chicks. It used to be like...
can you imagine?
These poor girls.
How bad I would cut myself if I was a lady?
Dude, it used to be
if I was a lady in high school in this year, I would be just full of cuts. Dude.
Dude, no, yeah, I'd look like a fucking scratch post,
I'd
dude.
take a cheese grater to my fucking wrist.
I'd look like a totem pole.
Yeah, dude, I'd look insane. I'd look like notches on a bedpost, brother. It'd be bad.
I mean, dude,
like my height in the doorway. Dude.
Do you remember when it was like, oh man, we got to look out for girls' body images because they got to compete with these girls on magazines. That's not a realistic body type, and that's unfair to set that expectation for them.
Barbie,
and now it's like. Hey, there's this girl in Tennessee. She said she spits on cocks.
Yeah.
Do you spit on cocks? Before you suck them? Do you Hawk Tuah?
Welcome to sophomore year of high school. You're like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
I will say
we're living in Montana in the woods. Dude, I'm going full Ruby Ridge.
I will say. I'm going Texas.
I'm going full Ruby Ridge, dude.
No. When I have kids, we're moving to the woods. We're going to have no electricity.
It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, we're going to do push-ups and pray.
Right. That is better.
Yeah. Dude, I will say, we were at the show last night at 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. There's all these black dudes in it. There's one black guy had a bachelor party, and so it was like 20 of the funniest black dudes in the crowd. It was like the most fun show I've done in 6 months.
Yeah.
And at one point, somebody's telling a joke about like blowjobs or like sex or something like that, and kind of doing crowd work in the joke. And then one guy goes, yo, man, she got to give you that. In unison, all 20 of them went, Hawk Tuah!
Oh, my God, dude.
like a step routine. Like a fucking HBCU, like, step. It was literally like, they were like,
yeah.
Hawk Tuah!
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking brutal.
It was like a warrior chant, dude.
Oh, man.
It was like the gator chant.
Everywhere.
It was like the gator.
Dude, I was talking to Jay Legend about the Hawk Tuah girl, and I was like, I'm going to be honest, I find it kind of gross. And he was like, she's an angel. I think it's a great thing for women all across this country to know that kind of stuff. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Black dudes do love Hawk Tuah.
I mean, who does? Everybody loves Hawk Tuah.
Yeah, my buddies were texting me.
Everybody loves Hawk Tuah.
This fucking asshole, he loves Hawk Tuah
And the bear.
Yeah.
Why don't you find Jesus and the Holy Spirit
And God
the Father?
Yeah.
How would you find that?
I got 3 things to entertain you, brother.
Yeah, I got 3 things.
Father, Son, the Holy
The Spirit,
Spirit.
brother.
Yeah.
Think about that for 2 minutes.
So that you're popping smoke. Man.
Dude, I fucking, yeah.
Next time you're thinking about spitting on cocks,
I
how
gotta
do you
be
look
better.
up to the Lord?
I don't know. I've been weird about, like, religious things. I think, like, I wasn't this way in, like, it's weird, like, whatever place I'm in, I'm such a contrarian, just, like, in my genes, Like, in New York, I was like, I'm Catholic, like, fuck all these, And then here, I'm like, dude, if you are a devout Christian, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Did I tell you?
Like, you're a Baptist? You're 22.
Did I tell you about my
Baptist.
argument with Olympic volleyball gold medalist Gabby Reese?
No.
She's so Laird Hamilton is a surfer. I didn't know about these people before.
Did you speak to them in person?
I didn't meet Laird Hamilton. So Laird Hamilton, the surfer, and his wife Gabby Reese are fans of Tim's, and they came to the special taping in L.A. And he was like, Gabby Reese coming by. I didn't even know what that means. She's some like famous volleyball player.
Okay.
When she comes in, it's me, Tim, Rosebud, and Andy Haynes, and we're arguing 3-on-1. I'm getting hit from all angles because they all apparently believe in God now. And by the way, I want to.
Tim does?
Dude, not really.
Okay. We don't have to open that.
But no. This is, this is like.
Yeah.
I want to preface something. If you're working class or poorer,
but that
and you believe in Christ and you're a devout religious person, respect. I understand why that's necessary. I would never talk down to a religious person who needs it, who's been through some hardships. If you've had struggles,
no, I would never talk down to them in person, but privately. But in my own mind, I judge them.
That's fair. What I'm saying is that I'm cool with that and do your thing, and I'm happy that you have that in your life. These fucking people, all friends of mine, by the way, 3 wealthy white people.
Yeah.
Wealthy white people.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got it's literally like you're so narcissistic you don't want to think that you die. That's what it is. 100%.
Interesting.
Not me. How could I go?
Yeah.
But not the special me.
Yeah, right.
How could not only everybody else
made
ever,
in
not,
God's image and
not
stuff.
me. Yeah,
I know.
They
but
can't handle making it to 38 without, they're like, I'm getting
it's death sickle.
I'm 48
it's
years away.
easier for me to say it now.
What if I'm only 48 more years of my beautiful presence on this earth? How could
I don't ruminate about death really.
No?
No.
I used to.
I don't really at all. I think I'm just too young. I just don't sit there and think, oh my God, I'm going to die. I got to make the best. I think I could fail and have a terrible life.
Yeah.
Which I guess is always obviously death adjacent. Everything's always death adjacent. If you just take 2 steps away, it's always about death anyway. But I'm not sitting there I'm going to die. It doesn't scare me when I think about it because it seems so far away,
Yeah. No, I feel
So maybe when you're older, you want that more,
No, for me, it used to freak me out when I was younger.
Interesting.
I was obsessed with it for a few years.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I would ruminate on it a lot, and it scared the shit out of me. And then I was like, I'm not supposed to know everything, and I'm not supposed to know.
Right. I just I think landing on agnosticism is I don't know. I don't know how other people get there. I just don't understand it at all.
I have no material evidence of it. So
None. My rational mind will never be able to.
Either way, you know what I mean? I don't know. Nothing's out there.
It's my friend was trying to convince me there was ghosts. He was trying to genuinely rhetorically about ghosts. And I literally stopped him and I said, there is nothing you could say. There is no series of words where you could even get me to pretend to think maybe that there are ghosts. It will not happen. I had to stop the conversation. It's no. I can't. No. And I just feel like that's like kind of
Stop
like
right there, buddy.
yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel like maybe I do pray sometimes, but I generally only pray when I'm like anxious.
Yeah.
And then that takes it right out of me. I'm like, I'm doing this because I'm scared, not because I'm worshiping some deity.
So
I'm doing this because I'm like scared about the future and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm placing that energy somewhere.
So we're arguing anyway. I'm basically saying what you're saying.
Yeah.
Very like agnostic, and they're getting mad at me, and they're
Yeah.
like, atheists are so annoying. I'm like, I'm not an atheist.
You're
I kept
not
going,
an atheist.
I'm not an atheist. I'm not an atheist. I was like, I just don't know. Neither do you.
Yeah.
So that's just where I stand. I don't know. And again, I don't feel bad about shitting on their views because number one, they were just like, Tim's like, you got to believe in something when you get older. I'm like, no, I don't. So we're having this question. I'm arguing with it's a 3-on-1. I'm getting it from all angles. Olympic volleyball gold medalist Gabby Reese walks in. She's like a 6. From my perspective as a paisan, she's about a 6'9".
Yeah.
Just a towering woman.
Yeah.
I mean, she looks like Caitlyn Jenner. She's
I'm going to look her up, dude. I want to see what she looks like.
no, she's a pretty lady. I'm sorry, Gabby.
Sorry, Gabby Reese.
Shout out Gabby Reese.
Shout out to Gabby Reese. I gotta see this.
She's a large lady. I'll say
She's a
that.
big girl.
Big girl.
Yeah, she's hot. I'm into it. Go ahead.
Anyways, so she walks in, and they're like, Gabby, what do you think of this? I've never met this woman. I didn't know about her till this day. But
why would you pull her in?
They pull her in, and
Stranger.
she immediately joins the mob.
Of course.
And goes, and she's going, why would you? This is her life. She goes, why would you not believe? So now I'm arguing with this gold
Why
medalist.
would you
this
not
Olympic gold
is a
medalist. She goes,
crazy
She goes,
question.
why not just believe? Why not just? And I was
Why
like,
not?
I was like, because I'm happy right now without
Going to
it.
Chili's. Why not?
Yeah.
Why don't we just go?
I was like,
just go.
I was like, because I'm happy without it. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying my life. I was like,
I don't need it.
I don't need it. You know.
Yeah.
And we're kind of arguing. She and I are like bickering back and forth. And then like they feel weird because they brought her in, and now I'm arguing with her.
course.
So they all start going, "Come on, Luke. That's you're talking to. That's an Olympic gold medalist." And I started getting so like, I wish you could have seen the guy. I started going, I don't watch volleyball. I was like, I don't watch fucking volleyball.
Fuck about fucking volleyball.
I don't watch volleyball.
Yeah, she's 6'12". Of course
Yeah.
she can spike it over a net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I'd believe in God if I won 5 gold medals.
But I mean,
Been blessed.
what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like, no, that.
It's
yeah.
also, I'm like,
the idea of like when people are like, it's kind of like what you said is like, oh, if you're working class and poor and blah 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 blah. I'm like, that's completely condescending.
yeah, of like,
It's like, oh, have your little mythology, like you need it because your life sucks.
yeah. I mean, I just don't want to take that away from people.
No, I don't want to take it away from people either. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I do a little bit, which is probably the problem.
No, I definitely discern between the rich and the poor. If you're a rich, white, successful person who's telling me, why don't you believe in God? I'm like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, it's true.
Fucking back off,
It's
dude.
easier to, but like, yeah, I don't know.
And it's fine to be, and they were like, as you get, and they're doing this
As you get older.
As you get older, you believe. I'm like, let's place a bet now with interest.
Give me 20 years. I will not, I don't think I will.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm not even like, I'm not an atheist.
Yeah.
I'm not like high school atheist either. I'm just like, you're fucking coming at me from all angles here. Why does, and it's like, it bothers you that I don't think the same thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm also like, they're
I
going.
was also raised without it, really.
Yeah. Same here.
My father was a lifelong agnostic. My mother's like barely Catholic.
My dad's a militant atheist.
Right. It's like, so we grew up without it too. I think that's a huge thing. It's
My
like
dad-
I wasn't impressionable. Like I went to Catholic school though.
You know when dads yell at the TV when like Colin Kaepernick kneels for the national anthem?
That's how he feels about like thank God or something.
My dad does that for post game praying.
Oh,
Post-game
yeah, my
thank
dad
God.
does the same thing.
When they're like, thank God, he's like, all right, God didn't do it. You're an athlete. Like, he gets so mad.
Well, God made you 6'7".
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He gets so pissed.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be like Justin Jefferson, like, first of all, I want to thank God, man. He always looking out. My dad's like, oh, really? Because you ran a 4.3.
Yeah, I know. I generally, and then there's like, what bothers me too about it is like people argue like utility, and I'm like, that doesn't make it better. It's like it makes me feel good, or it has a sense of community. Like whatever reasons you can like give that are rational and useful, that doesn't make something true.
Yeah, I'm
sure the Nazis had great senses of community.
They were tight.
Yeah.
They were boys.
They were all boys. They all had
boys.
matching haircuts, matching uniforms. They met at the same time generally each morning.
Yeah, they bought into the goal.
They really bought in. They understood there was a
Yeah.
common ideology.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
100%.
I'm sure it made them feel really purposeful and made their lives meaningful and quelled a lot of anxiety in the German community.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean it's true.
The Nazis were not anxious. Definitely.
No,
not.
they
were not
chilling.
nervous Nellies.
No, they're like, okay, well, go get him. Go get him.
Yes.
I'm chilling. Oh, we're out of money.
me,
We'll take it
well,
from
I'm just-
them. Tip kicked them out. of the...
just kicking it today,
just chilling.
Chill day, maybe, kill some Jews.
I'm just gonna look in some basements and this and that. And if we find some, we'll put the vermin on the train and da 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 da. I'm sure they're chilling.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're relaxed as hell.
Sunday, maybe we watch the game,
Sunday
night game, maybe
we have a boot full of beer. Have you had the boot? The boot is great. And
we kill
everyone's
some
like,
Jews in the
well,
night.
clearly they're really happy. They believe that. They must believe the right
these guys
things.
have no anxiety. These guys,
dude, I'm gonna join these guys.
These guys must be cold plunging, dude.
They must be. Yeah, I hit plunge.
These guys must be grounding, man.
Yeah, they
these
must
guys
be grounding. They must be
walking
staring at the
barefoot
sun.
across their lawns.
They're probably eating a high protein diet.
Yeah, they're definitely into bull testicles.
Definitely eating bull testicles. I'm like, dude, what? Like, that doesn't make it better. Like, it doesn't make it. Well, if it's good for you,
dude,
if it's good for the blah blah blah. I'm like, the facts of the matter just don't add up. Like, how is this just completely overlooked?
Yeah,
by everybody in the world.
dude.
I don't know. It makes me kind of feel crazy.
Yeah, I mean, me too, for sure.
It's
It was
like
just
bizarre.
especially annoying that it was the three, it being three rich white. If it was three hood black people, I would not have reacted the same way.
Of
I can be
course.
honest with myself.
Of
I
course.
would not have. But three rich
Those
white
guys will
people
kill you, dude.
Three, yes. Number one, they'll stab you. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, they'll run your shit.
I'm not trying to get shot over the sun of God.
yeah. But Gabby Reese.
Man, we kill motherfucker apostates right here.
Yeah,
man.
well, shit.
Shit, man.
Fucking blaspheme.
Man, you an infidel.
You a blasphemous motherfucker. I did see Black Israelites the other day, and they were honestly making some good points.
Dude, they came at Josh Francis so hard. He was telling us
Cracker!
about, it was tiny man, pale, red hair, and he walked by and they just went off. They went nuts. Just I think just the sheer sight of Josh infuriated Black Israelites.
Just the pasty Irish boy.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, look at this devil. Look at this imp.
Look at that little devil incarnate.
Look at this impish creature. Look at this cretin crawling about in beautiful Austin. In black Austin. In black Texas. Beautiful black Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He was an African. Just saying Elon was black.
Yeah.
Dude, it was funny hearing them. He was like, what is happening to our black children? He goes, Don Lemon. I'm like, what is this guy going on? He goes, Don Lemon, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby were all molested. And I was like, they probably were. It's honestly like, that is a sad thing. I actually do agree with you guys.
Yeah.
I wish Don Lemon, R. Kelly, and Bill Cosby were not molested.
Yeah.
I agree.
They probably were.
They definitely were.
Dude, he was also, Jeff was telling me that one of the Black Israelites, this is definitely the same crew of guys, this was last night. One of them goes, and now we got our sisters out here saying they lesbians. They ain't lesbians. A vicious, wicked man just broke her heart to the point where she thinks she needs to eat pussy now. She thinks she eats pussy because a man broke her heart. We gotta be kings for our ladies so they don't think they lesbians.
That's why you need to treat women well, so they aren't gay.
Yeah, he was like, stop being fuckboys, you're turning them all gay.
Yeah,
man.
you're making fucking chicks gay. You gotta stop being mean to ladies or they're all gonna be gay.
Dude, the Chinese are gonna beat us so badly.
Yeah.
When the war happens,
We're toast.
We're toast. Dude.
We're toast.
We're toast, dude.
No. They're
Dude,
doing push-ups. They're smoking, chain smoking.
I walk past homeless criminals down 6th Street. I get into the comedy club. Everyone's talking about Hawk Tuah spits on dicks. I'm like, dude, the Chinese are going to... They're going to smoke.
Yeah.
It's going to be Celtics versus Pistons.
It's gonna
They're
be
going to win
nasty.
by 60 points.
Yeah,
dude.
it's going to be disgusting.
It's going to be ridiculous.
I mean, they're gonna win a war without ever...
It's going to be Chiefs versus Panthers in Arrowhead.
It's going to be it's going to be like, Soviet Union. It's just going to dissolve.
Yeah.
And China will rise.
Yeah.
You know? We're just going to dissolve.
I'm like, dude, if this is like, if this is like a Chinese cyber warfare, if like this is why they're collecting our data so that they can poison our minds. They're
nailing it.
Oh my god!
Right. It almost makes too much sense to where I go, this is sort of like
Passing
backpedaling,
with flying colors.
but it does add up.
Yeah.
I go, what are they doing to us?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I mean, they did invent an app that made everybody more retarded.
Yeah, for sure. And then everyone copied the app.
Yeah.
Now YouTube is TikTok. Now Instagram is also TikTok. Do you know what they're going to do? They're doing porn TikTok. Did you know that?
No.
There's Pornhub Shorts. I swear to God. There's Pornhub Shorts. Dude, it's
so funny to be
because
like,
porn wasn't engaging enough. Now we have to have a supercut in vertical.
This is why I'm happy they banned Pornhub here. I'm like, you can't tell me that's not for 13-year-olds.
Pornhub
Shorts?
Pornhub Shorts, yeah.
Pornhub Shorts for
Dude, you know what the most popular
adolescent
porn
boys.
stars are? They dress up like cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Like one of the, I think it's Morgue Pie. She looks like AI, and she dresses up like characters from Fortnite or whatever. You know, she dresses up like she's in Overwatch. And she's like Overwatch girl sucking cock. I'm like, yeah, that's for 40-year-old men. Like, who is this for? It's so bad.
It's so funny to be like, how can you look in the mirror? If you're Morgue Pie, which is so funny to say this.
Yeah, her name is Morgue Pie.
If you're Morgue Pie, how do you look in the mirror and be like, that's a good day of work?
Yeah.
Good day of work.
Yeah, I dressed up
like Peppa Pig. I took it in the ass. That was a good shoot of...
That was good.
That was a good shoot of Max fucks Ruby.
Yes. Yeah,
That was a good shoot.
dude. Yeah, it's another one like Ava Elfie or something
Yeah.
like that, and she dresses up like all the anime characters.
Yeah.
You know, it's Misty from Pokemon sucking off Ash.
Yeah, I
like,
gotta wash my husband's Squidward testicles costume.
Yeah, literally, dude. It's insane.
Another day at the office.
It's nuts,
Another
dude.
day at the office.
It's fucking, it's Coco Melon, triple X. Yeah. It's crazy. And you're like, these are like number 1 and 2 on Pornhub.
Baby Shark eats it all.
Dude,
Baby Shark eats it all.
Dude, stepdad shark fucks baby shark. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's fucked, dude.
It's for children.
Yeah, it's so fucked.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
It is so funny that Instagram and TikTok, like YouTube, copied TikTok. That they were like, "Dude, we got to keep up with these."
Yeah,
Chinese,
YouTube Shorts.
This Chinese retard app.
Yeah. Instagram Reels. They nailed
accounts.
it. They nailed it. You gotta you shouldn't be able to search things and click things. You gotta just fucking give me the next one.
Yeah,
Give me the next one.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's nuts. I spend I deleted TikTok and then now I just watch Instagram Reels. It's like, okay, so and if I delete Instagram Reels, I'll just go to YouTube Shorts. It's like so bad.
Yeah,
It's really bad. I feel guilty about my phone. I gotta fucking stop.
I know. There's still like room for good shit. You can still make good shit and people will like it. Like,
yeah, of course.
Shane is great and huge.
Right.
And
he made almost exclusive. I mean, he made only long form things too,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Seeing him succeed.
Between podcasting, long form sketch, long form sitcom, hour long stand ups, it's like, okay.
It's gay. It might be gay to say, but like seeing him be the most famous comedian in the world is a big deal for me. That's
very
huge.
validating.
Yeah, it's like we need this.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Well, Honkies needed one.
Honkies needed it. The boys needed a W. Because it's like,
Fellas, yeah.
dude, there's a new cute, giggly Crowdwork guy, sexy Crowdwork guy, and they all
Christophe
wear
jeans.
Yeah, shit, man.
How long y'all been together? How long y'all been together? Y'all fucking. How long y'all been together? Though?
Oh shit! It's a thruple.
It's
a
a
thruple.
Oh, it's
this
like-
trio. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
it's like,
it's like that. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
polygamy, man. That's
Man. Oh, so
Y'all
these two bitches,
polygamous?
they Eiffel Tower and you, aren't they? Oh shit!
You know they
Oh,
hit
shit,
that.
you in the middle
that.
of the tower.
He looking at his boy doing
They always
that thing.
They always do the thing. What's your name? And the guy's like, Kevin. Of course it's Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
Yo, of course it's. Oh man,
motherfucker
you would.
said, Kevin.
Man, you would be a Tyler. Yeah, you
And
definitely.
then you look at the guy, and it's just like he looks like,
Dude,
he
they
looks
all,
like a Disney character.
Dude, there's
or
a new
Disney
one of these
actor.
Dude, there's a new one of these kids that pops up. I'll walk into a comedy club. He's sold out 4 shows.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him, and it's always like like cute Disney Channel.
Yeah, it's Disney
and,
Channel boy.
Yeah, and they all got the Wigger rapist uniform.
Yeah.
The long drapey shirt with the chain on top, and the skinny jeans and the big shoes.
I mean, our boy, Like,
Yeah.
you coming for him.
Yeah, shit.
You can't be you biting our man's style.
Man, many done imitated. There's only one.
One imitated, never replicated.
Yeah.
All right?
He is
Goat.
the OG.
Goat status.
Yeah, he is GOAT status.
He is actually goat status.
Yeah.
Low key, though.
I look around, everybody sound like me.
Walk like me and talk like me.
Yeah.
Is that Eminem?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Another white king. A more white excellence.
No, dude, these people are making. I told you, man. The shit that's coming out now, dude, is making Rife look like Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He looks like Bach.
He's a Russian novelist.
Yeah.
He's Leo Tolstoy to these fucking plebeians.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean,
God.
yeah, it's the same thing with like man on the street stuff. Where I was like, honestly, I was doing it and I was like, this is kind of like fucking,
Yeah.
it's easy. You know, it's a little bottom of the barrel, you know, whatever. And now I'm like, damn, I was asking them about like current events at least.
Yeah.
These guys are like, do you spit on the cock?
Well, I did it when I did Excuse Me What, and the fun part was like finding, like, you're interviewing people, and then this guy's like a total character. He's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Boondocks character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you're like a South Park character, but he's in real life, and he just walked up, and you're
Yeah.
like, I don't know you. I didn't pay you. You're not an actor. You're not a comic. You're just a guy walking down the street, and you're this funny
Yeah,
and
yeah.
interesting and bizarre.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That rules. But
Yeah.
now it's like, yeah, do you throat the cock or just
Yeah.
suck the tip?
Yeah. How you make a bitch come? You're like, whoa. Whoa.
Fuck.
And some Asian guy with a bowl cut asking.
So yeah,
And you're like, what the hell?
yeah, it's
Yes.
it's like
a racist
it's like
Asian
a Filipino with a
caricature.
Supreme fanny
Yeah, dude,
pack over.
100%. Yeah, he's like wearing a fucking, he's got like a Supreme bulletproof
Yeah, he's got
vest
like
on.
a Stussy fucking
Yeah,
satchel on.
yeah, dude, it's nuts.
And he's like, "Do you spit in a bitch's ass?"
Yeah, do you suck the poop out that motherfucker? And his name's like Michael Gonzalez, and you're like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the fucking shit? This is insane. Yeah, no, it's really bad.
No, it's not
It
good.
makes me sad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it makes me very sad to think about.
We got to just keep doing the Lord's work, dude.
We got to start praying. Dude.
yeah, I love it. We shit on.
I mean, I
religion.
see
We're
like how we've obviously come to the organic thing that a lot of people came to, especially like ironic Twitter people. You know, there's like that sort of edgy, alty, like New York group of people who are like, we're Catholic. You know,
yeah,
like this sort of like it became so scenester that you just become Orthodox Catholic. You know, it just looped all the way around.
yeah, like the Red Scare chicks. Are
Yeah,
Catholics,
exactly,
right? Yeah.
I know the one is. I don't know Red Scare too well, frankly. That's for girls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely.
it's for ladies.
Your lady likes that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if she wants people to know that.
No. Oh yeah, that's because are they like right wing now?
They're just nuts. I don't know. They're
Yeah.
just crazy.
I met them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met them both at Tim's, and then I met the other one with him. We were just walking around Soho.
Yeah.
She was there, the cute one from Succession.
There's Dasha and Anna.
Yeah.
It's but they're like fully Catholic. But there's like a whole group.
One of them's like pretty, the other one looks like Adam Driver.
yeah, sure.
No offense.
Yeah. No, I mean that's like a whole
I'm
thing
on
now.
one today.
He cooking.
I'm cooking today.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just so bizarre. It's like, yeah, it's so everything's so like hedonistic and like just perverse, you know, that it's become sort of nauseating. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's the way to be counterculture now. Like that's the only way.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. Is just you end up being like fucking. I don't know. You end up just being right winged. Like, and I'm just like, that's gay too.
Yeah.
Being like a fucking staunch conservative. Like, how gay is that? It's
Well,
the
everything
gayest
that's
thing in the world.
everything that gets the most views, that's the most popular, is grotesque in some way or another.
Right.
It's like porn or
It's just
like
spectacle for the sake of it. and
video
it's really
game based
disgusting.
porn and beating up child
there's nothing
predators.
you can
You're
really do
curb
about it.
stomping them.
There's nothing you can actually do about it.
No.
I can't really understand what it's like. Like, there should be like excitement filters, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they should test it like certain content, like if it gets your blood pumping, you know, if it gets your heartbeat up a certain amount, they're like, you can't put this online.
Yeah. There should be like some type of cock monitor, and like if you get past half mast,
Right.
like the video
They
shuts
do that
off.
for pedophiles.
Yeah?
They do that when there's this place in I believe it's like New Mexico or it's in the Southwest. Louis Theroux did a documentary on it, and it's a place exclusively of chomos. It's like the village. It's like the villages, but instead of elderly, it's chomos.
The place in Florida?
Yeah, it's like no, it's in New Mexico, but like the villages is all old people.
No, but there's a chomo village in Florida. It's called
there is a chomo village.
It's called Pahokee, Florida.
Yeah.
We were gonna go there for excuse me what,
Yeah.
and then the guys who own the company that owned the show
We're like, this is way too much.
Yeah, they told me I can't go.
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
Damn, come on, I
dude.
want to hang out with the fellas.
Yeah.
With the guys.
Oh, I can't have a weekend with the boys?
Yeah, I can't open a dive bar.
Yeah.
No, but it's like a prison.
Oh, okay.
It's like sex offenders go there, and it's like it's like trying to be I can't say that word.
Reformed? Rehabilitated.
Yeah, that's good, man. Rehabilitative. That's hard for me to say for some reason.
You're like ribbing.
Ribbidoo. It's trying to be rehabilitative. So what they do is they put like a string around their cock and they show them like illicit images of children. And if their cock like stretches the string, then they're like, you're still a chum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like a test that you gotta, it's almost like a parole hearing,
Yeah.
but with your dick.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
That's insane.
They do that, and you can through your own volition, be castrated there if you choose.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if guys do it.
Yeah, guys do it. I saw a guy do it, and he still failed. That's how much
His
he
castrated
loves.
cock was getting
Yeah,
beefed up?
I think so. I got to watch the Louis Theroux again, but pretty sure that happened.
That's a man who's committed to the game.
He'd been chemically castrated.
Yeah, that's a guy who knows himself.
Yeah.
He knows what he likes.
I mean, what are you going to do? Dude, I saw a whole thing on the statistics of pedos.
What about him?
Like, they have commonalities. Like, there was, like, certain... I forgot what I think it's called, white matter in the brain. They have higher white matter levels. Their IQs are lower. The average IQ of a pedo is 85.
Okay.
And they're
all Jewish politicians.
all Jewish politicians, and they all work in Hollywood. and they're part lizard.
They all have IMDb's.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're all usually named Steen or Berg or Gold. But there's commonalities.
Yeah.
No, they also are more left-handed.
What?
Yeah, they're more left-handed, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah,
The public can't know that.
Yeah, it's only like 8% of people are left-handed or something. It's like 15% or something of pedos are left-handed. It's like weird little facts.
Damn.
Yep.
That can't be widespread like knowledge.
Why?
Because there's going to be kids like in the middle of the SAT. getting
Oh,
their asses
true.
kicked.
Right with their left
Little
hands.
lefties
Like,
just getting fucking
schizophrenics
sucker
are more
punched.
left-handed too.
Really? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And they smoke more cigarettes.
Have you watched Mindhunter? We just watched the first
Yeah, I watched
episode.
a couple episodes of it, I
We
think.
just watched the first one last night.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah,
The main
I mean,
character's bugging me a
it's
little.
murder porn. I mean,
Yeah, Autumn loves that, though, so I usually have to find somewhere in the middle.
it's bizarre that's girl stuff.
They love it.
They're like, Ed Gein cut off his own mother's head and then had sex with it. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chicks are like, sign me the fuck. That sounds cool.
Yeah, they love it.
I love Ed Gein.
They love it. There's some weird psychological thing where it makes them feel safe to know that it could happen. It's like bracing for the worst case scenario. That's
You
what
think
every
so?
yes,
Or
every
is it
girl.
validating some their fears?
Aren't those kind of one and the same?
I guess so, but it's like it's also like unrealistic that you will ever encounter anyone like this. So they're like studying like it's going to happen.
Yeah, but I think there's something comforting about knowing that it could. And
I
then,
guess
like,
so.
you
That's how I feel
mentally
about war.
prepared. Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel ready to go to war.
But don't you feel that as like a man of a certain age, you watch war and you're like, my brothers. Like there's a little party that's like my brothers.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, I think it would be fun.
to go to war,
I mean, there's parts of it that would be fun. It would be horrible.
the camaraderie.
Yeah, I mean, Josh makes it sound fun. He makes
He didn't
the,
go to war though.
No, he said that he would have stayed if they went to war. Like, he said he almost, not wishes there was a war, but that he
Yeah.
would have been more into it if there was a war, because he was doing really well in the Marines. Like, he kept rising through
Rising
the ranks,
through
and they
the-
wanted him to be some super high position, and he was just kind of sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just, it got, like, monotonous almost, he said, and just,
Yeah.
like, he didn't like the, like, almost back-end political aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
But they
Interesting.
don't, the guys I've talked to that were, like, Marines or, like, in the armed forces, the war thing is not what, bugs them out about it.
Really?
It's almost like the other thing. It was like there are no. He said the same thing about Jack O'Sullivan. Jack O'Sullivan was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Dude, we were looking at the stats of how many people try to be Navy
Yeah,
SEAls.
it's like less than 1% get it or something. It's crazy, right?
It's like to even attempt it, you're more than likely in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
You're more than likely a beast. So to get in is insane.
Right.
You're like the 1% of the 1%.
That's where they do that. What's it called? Hell Week or something like that? Is that?
Buds. They do Hell Week, but then he's talking Buds. That's what he.
That's where they like
Josh
make you roll in mud and don't let you eat or sleep for 2 weeks or
stuff
something.
like that. They said the hardest thing is like there's underwater stuff where you got to hold your breath for really long.
Oh Jesus!
We knew a guy from Buffalo.
So crazy that they're gonna have their jobs taken. It's like a robot can go underwater forever. All right, you lose. You just lost. It's just a drone is just going to snipe you. Like it's just going to have auto locking. Like, just have heat sensors.
Yeah,
you're done from 4 miles away.
Yeah, what jobs aren't going to get taken?
Fucking podcasting.
It's
not going to be like
the hardest job in the world.
What if the bear was all gay guys? The bear is fucking gay. I hate to watch the bear is for fucking queers. Did you watch the debate last night?
Yeah.
Joe Biden sounds like a retard. Trump is so cool. I love Trump. He's my favorite guy in the world.
Trump said he didn't fuck a porn star, but you know he did.
He is lying.
Trump loves pussy.
Trump loves pussy.
Trump loves pussy.
I wish he was my father. Yeah, so that won't. So we're safe.
What if the cast of Bridgerton had Down syndrome? What if they had Down syndrome?
And they were like, "Dur, dur, 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 dur. I'm in Bridgerton, dur."
No, they're never gonna come for us.
Yeah, there's no way. It's kind of an irreplaceable modern day philosopher type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
we philosophize.
we philosophize. We
Man, we out here, man.
What else do we do? We strategize.
We humorating. Man. You know what I'm saying? We humorating you all. Like y'all need like
Humoration.
shit, man. Y'all at y'all jobs, man. Shit get
Hectic.
like arduously crazy. And man,
Get mad arduous.
get mad arduously.
Get friggin'
Man,
arduous.
for real, man. Y'all need to be humoratized.
And
Yeah.
entertainment entertained.
Yeah.
Entertained. I couldn't think of one. You need to be entertained. Is really the bottom line.
Yeah, man. I love that's the best thing to be like, man, shit, man. I put these up, man, the pick is still, man. I was real meticulous about it, man. Shit.
You know, it takes a lot of intricanality.
Yeah, man.
And you know what I'm saying, dexterousness.
It was, man, it's like, it's more intellectual fine than you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's fucking, yeah, we're safe. We're so safe.
We're saying, nobody.
No one can do this.
Nobody else
No
can
robot
do
could do
this.
this.
It's an
It's not like
impossible
something
job.
fucking easy like a Navy SEAL. That's
Yeah.
a fucking joke. No,
That crap.
that crud. What? Fighting what? For what? For what? Yeah. I mean, I could never be a Navy SEAL ever.
Yeah.
Obviously, physically, I'm just not, and mentally, I'm just not for it. You know.
Yeah.
But there, I think
you don't say.
But I think even my attitude would be a
problem.
It'd be a huge problem.
Yeah.
I'd go for what?
Yeah, you're a little too sassy.
There's no,
You're way too
0400?
sassy.
0400? No.
Yeah.
It'd be over. I'd get beaten with socks. I'd get beaten with socks, and then I'd take my own rifle, shoot my drill sergeant in the face, and take my own life. I'd full metal jacket if I had to.
You think you'd be the D'Onofrio
I'd
of the crew?
fully D'Onofrio, dude. My chubby ass trying to get over a wall. I'd be Sergeant Pyle, dude. 100% I'm Sergeant Pyle. I'd be like, oh, is this a jelly donut? I'd be like, yes, sir, it's a jelly donut. I was hungry, sir.
No, that for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be jelly donut. I'd bring in brown butter chocolate chip cookies.
Gene, you stupid You're telling me when we were supposed to be asleep last night, you were up baking banana bread?
Yeah, dude.
You were baking banana bread?
Yes, sir, I was hungry, sir. I stress bake, sir. I do stress bake. How gay is that?
You de-stress bake.
It's the gayest thing I do, probably, other than all the millions of cocks I've sucked.
Gene, you little pipsqueak! You were making brown butter chocolate chip cookies, weren't you?
You were going to bring him into work. Try to curry favor with the staff.
You were going to share them with your friends like a little gay bake shop.
Yeah, dude, 100%. Dude, I get, one time this girl stopped dating me, and I immediately went home and made a pecan pie from scratch.
Dude, this is crazy that you stress bake.
Yeah, I'll stress bake. If I'm sad, that was the dude, this girl broke up with me in the morning. I slept over at her house, and then in the morning, she broke up with me. And then I went to a coffee shop. I drove. It was early in the morning. She broke up with me at 7 a.m. And I drove to a coffee shop in the drive-thru, and the lady was like, "How's your day going?" I was like, "Really bad." And she's like, "Take the coffee." And just slid me a free coffee.
Wow.
And then I immediately went to Publix and bought all the things to make pie dough from scratch.
It's funny when we talk about cooking. I'm like, I've been cooking. You're like, yeah, like what? I'm like, I like steaks and chicken and stuff. And you're like, oh, cool. I made a lemon tart.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I get way into it.
Made a flourless chocolate cake.
Yeah, I do. I get way. I. It's this thing of where it's I need something to focus on. I just read instructions and I'm whisking. I need to be fully out of my own head, and that's how I do it. Some people go on runs.
Yeah.
Some people they meditate or go to church, but I make fucking brown butter chocolate chip cookies. The other night I did that. I had to.
So
This is kind of you ever.
You're snickerdoodling the pain away.
Yeah, dude, 100%. I'm fucking pumpkin pieing the sadness away. Dude, I did that where this is, maybe vulnerable, but I went to Mothership for my first showcase and it went really good. And you ever have a thing you're looking forward to and then it's over and you're just sort of you just feel like shit?
Yeah.
It's depressing. Because I'm preparing and anxious and I got the door guy thing and I'm working up to this thing and it's oh, finally now I'm just part of the regular crew of people, and then I do a good 10 minutes and then it's just over.
After a set like that, it feels like when I'm coming down from a bump of coke and I want
I don't want another one.
Yeah.
And so I was I want another one.
You're starting to feel the adrenaline kind of dissipate.
Yeah, it's dissipating, and then I had a couple of drinks and I was that didn't do it. And I went home and I made brown butter chocolate chip cookies. Because I needed something. I just needed something. And I felt like such a loser. I had to buy certain ingredients that I didn't have and measuring spoons that I didn't have. And I went to H-E-B at 9:45, 15 minutes before they closed. And I'm just I'm just buying these things at 10 p.m. on a fucking what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm just why can't I just accept this is my life and everything's fine and things are normal. This is good. Everything's good. Everything went as well as it could have possibly gone. And yet I still need to make brown butter chocolate chip cookies at midnight. Why? What is wrong with me?
That's such a funny thing.
It's a God-sized hole in my heart.
To a therapist.
It's a God-sized hole in my heart that I'm filling with banana bread.
It's a red velvet cake-sized hole in your heart.
Yeah, 100%. I don't understand.
That's amazing.
I really don't know why I'm like this. It's depressing. I don't know. It just really made me sad.
It's you and cute New England blondes have the same problem.
Yeah, I know.
You got to throw that apron on.
I just got to put that. I'm no one until I have that apron on.
Yeah, man.
I'm nothing. I was no one before I put the apron on.
Need the pain away.
I need the pain. I was looking at rolling pins and I was going to buy a rolling pin and I'm like, who the fuck do I think I am buying a rolling? I didn't buy it. And I was like, why didn't I buy the rolling pin?
Yeah, I'm a fucking Betty Crocker.
What am I, Betty? I texted my dad and he said, you're a regular Betty Crocker. And I'm like, damn, that kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
He called you a pussy.
He called you a little gay guy. You're a regular Betty Crocker. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Shouldn't have shared this.
Are we rolling here?
Huh? Yeah, everything's going.
Yeah.
I think so. That would suck if that one
We
wasn't
got
going.
no red light.
That one doesn't have a red light.
Oh, no?
No, I don't think so. I'll double check, but that would be hilarious if we just got me and not you. Probably be our best episode yet. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. We'll cut this.
Yeah. We're right at about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to cut it. Who cares, dude?
Fucking.
Little how the sausage
Sorry,
is
it's a
made.
new studio, fellas. I'm scared.
Yeah, I get it.
I got the
dude.
willies.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking Biden got the willies.
He was dead on arrival. Dude, that face he made?
I love when you see his mouth slowly opening during the side-by-side when Trump was talking.
He's like that turtle having sex.
We gotta beat Medicare.
Care. He's an echo for some reason. Dude, he was he kept using the same lines, which I thought was very funny. Like he'd say some version of, he said, "I've never heard so much malarkey." And he's like, "I've never heard so much nonsense. I've never heard so much baloney." He kept saying that over and over.
Dude, I love that Democrats are trying to. Democrats really thought that alley cat line was a bar.
Yeah, he's
I got the morality of an alley cat.
Wow, I'm like, is this? This sounds like something from 1948. It's most dated. The morality of an alley cat.
Yeah.
Get him, Joe.
Yeah.
Get his ass, Joe. And Trump spent the whole time. It was so, dude. The funniest part was the J6 part, I think.
Yeah.
For me, where he goes, the moderator's like, "How do you feel that about voters who think you like, what does he say? You like try to destroy democracy or something like that?" He's like, "You try to destroy democracy based on what happened on January 6th." He goes, "I'll tell you other things that happened on January 6th. We had perfect taxes. We had the greatest border."
Yeah.
It's like, that's what he...
Yeah.
It's just like...
I'll tell you what happened on January 6th. Everybody had a lot of money. They had a lot of money. They were very happy. There were 0 Mexicans in the country.
Everyone had fast cars and hot chicks.
We had cheap gas. Everybody was getting their dicks sucked. It was a great day.
Everyone was getting their ass eaten, blown,
yes.
fucked, sucked, Hawk
We were
Tuah.
keeping the...
We were all getting Hawk
Tuah. I'll tell you what happened on January 6th. People were Hawk Tuahing.
I was getting a Hawk Tuah.
I didn't sleep with the porn star. She just gave me the Hawk Tuah.
She just gave me a Hawk Tuah.
She gave me Hawk Tuah.
It was amazing. Wow, it was great. I love a Hawk Tuah. I said, "Why is she Hawk Tuah on my penis?" Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, it's dude. I couldn't believe that everyone's like, Democrats are in a panic. I'm like,
just
how
now?
is this a surprise?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand. Like,
it's funnier. I'll give you. It's funnier because of the side by side.
It's bizarre.
The side by side is bizarre because and Trump's just like casual, very nonchalant rebuttals. I didn't understand what he said at the end of that last sentence. I don't think he knows what he said. I don't.
He's clearly a fucking dumbass. Yeah. Like, yeah. No, that was.
He's a drooling retard.
Did you see the saddest thing in the world of RFK pretending to be there? Dude, how sad is that?
Our RFK did his own debate and he called it the real debate.
I know.
And he superimposed himself
in there.
Is there anything sadder?
There's not much you can do that's sadder.
I mean, it's
like not being picked for kickball and then be like, "I'm gonna start my own team," and you're like, you're the biggest loser.
It's like me editing myself into a porn video.
Yeah. It's just like you just green screen yourself onto the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah. Well, that's actually me getting my dick. She's actually
giving me head, and I'm actually right there. I'm coming. So look at me.
If I was the one fucking Mia Milkova, this is what it would look
like. Yeah, it's so sad, dude. It's like he cut out pictures of himself and put them on the Lakers. It's just on his like Lakers calendar. He's just put his own head on everything.
Yeah,
it's so fucking sad, dude.
Yes,
it's so goddamn sad.
AD, throw me the oop.
Yeah, dude.
Bronny, throw me the oop.
Hey, Bronny.
They
did pick Bronny up, first rounder. All-American.
Everyone's pissed.
With fucking myocarditis or whatever he has.
His heart stopped. He had
a heart attack.
It's not myocarditis.
I know, it's so funny.
Full-on attack.
And he has like a full-on congenital heart disease.
The real question is, was he vaxxed? Was Bronny vaxxed?
Was Bronny vaxxed? We'll put this at the beginning of the episode. Was Bronny vaxxed? Bronny vax accident?
Bronny dies suddenly? Question mark.
We should make that. I'll make that the thumbnails. Him.
Bronny dies suddenly.
Just do like big X's on his eyes, and then put vaxxed? Question mark. And our face is like, whoa,
dude. Poor RFK.
Fucking brain. Yeah.
If I was there, I would have really given it to them.
Oh God, it really stinks.
I would have given them a piece of my mind.
I would have been like, "Yo, you're both gay."
Yeah.
And I'm actually the only Giga Chad here. I can do 100 pull-ups.
Dude. Also, the The response from like CNN and MSNBC has been utterly embarrassing. It's been pathetic. It's a pathetic showing.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Pathetic showing. Dude, I was watching some lady. It was a CNN roundtable panel discussion, and they were talking about the debate. And she was like, and don't forget, people saw Donald Trump be as rude as he always is. His rude self, he was obnoxious, he was mean. So voters aren't going to forget that. Voters saw that too. And I'm like, what? And dude, the worst part, one of my least favorite parts, is they go, and let's all remember, guys, Trump was lying. I'm like, number one, they're politicians. They all lie. That's the job.
Lying is...
The job is to lie.
It's a moot point. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What
He didn't even answer any questions.
Barack Obama was like, "Hey,
I'm going to open Guantanamo. I'm going to close Guantanamo."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm here for hope and change and shooting hoops." It's like, meanwhile, he's like sucking cock and blowing up community centers.
Meanwhile,
in
his
fucking
wife
Yemen.
has a cock.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's getting his back blown out by Big Mike.
Yeah, dude. Dude, they want Big Mike to come save him. Big Mike needs to sweep in.
Big Mike would be...
Just fucking whip that cock.
I was
out
talking
and
about
put it
this
on the
today.
table.
I know we all, like, I was thinking, like, I think George Bush could have won again. Like, I was like, I think George Bush would have stood a good chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, he would be I think I would vote for George Bush over the three.
Yeah, I mean...
He did, make the Patriot Act and, do 9/11, but, like, I don't know. It just seems like he'd be chill.
Yeah.
He'd be and no one would be that mad. That's my main thing.
Yeah, and
no one would be that mad because a Democrat can't really get that mad at George Bush.
Overthrow the dictator that his father put into power.
Yeah. It's like, well, yeah, whatever. These are
Classic stuff.
Who cares?
Classic stuff.
At least we're not gonna fucking like be at each other's throats on Instagram.
I also like, dude, there's so many like milquetoast fucking hack takes. One of them is like, Trump was lying. I'm like, number one, they all lie. Number two, of course he lies. What are you talking about?
He been lying.
If Biden could talk, he would lie.
Yeah.
The only reason he tells the truth is because he doesn't. He's not.
No, but he has the most pedestrian points in the world. There's nothing to lie about. Yeah. Like it's just the most boring things in the world.
Hey, we gotta defeat Social Security.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, we gotta take these guys down.
He's like, we left Afghanistan and that was my decision. And you're like, okay, is there anything else? And we got out of there and it was fine. And you're like, I guess so. I mean, it's like the Taliban quickly took over, but
12 soldiers died.
12 soldiers died. That the Taliban got out of there. People were like hanging on fucking. You had fucking Afghanis like hanging onto planes trying to get out of there. Just like everything was great.
Yeah,
he totally didn't fib about that one.
These guys went for a little ride.
Can you imagine how psychotic someone would be if they were honest?
Yeah, a politician.
It'd be pandemonium.
Can you?
It would be everyone thinks Trump is honest and it's horrible.
That would be so. An honest politician would be hilarious.
It would be bizarre.
Just to be like, hey, the FSB's got a video of me fucking kids, so I gotta keep them at bay.
Yeah, I went to Epstein's Island. It was awesome.
Netanyahu saw me suck off a 9-year-old, so we gotta give him $20 billion.
Yeah, I built the Iron Dome because I got sucked off by a 9-year-old.
An honest politician would be so funny.
It'd be crazy. It'd be absolutely bizarre.
There's one guy we're gonna kill. We'll probably kill 70 kids in the process, but we get rid of him. I'm gonna brag about it.
I think it's kind of funny when a hospital blows up in Gaza. I feel nothing. It's mildly amusing. It's like when someone makes a smiley face out of my pancakes in the morning. I don't really mind it. It's kind of cute.
We're putting a good amount of funding towards creating a domestic tragedy so everybody gets scared and my poll numbers go up.
I taught that guy at Vegas everything he knows. I showed him how to use bump stocks.
Hey, he split bingo with Stephen Paddock. Yeah.
Me and Stephen Paddock, we're old golf buddies. We were playing in Vegas, and I said, God damn, I hate country music. He said, I'll show you how much I hate country music. Dude, that would be insane. The NSA watches everything you do.
Put in a hit on Jason Aldean. He missed. He killed 500 Americans. Fine.
I just really hate Jason Aldean.
Yeah. I can't fucking stand that song. They keep playing it. Yeah.
Try that in a small town. It's actually about me.
Yeah.
It's if I tried to snipe him from the Mandalay Bay, but if we were in Podunk, Kentucky.
Hey, Jason, I did try that in a small town in Kuwait. Yeah, we fucking blew it off the face of the earth.
Fucking wiped it off the fucking map. Dude, that'd be psychotic.
Honest Joe Biden.
Dude, honest Joe Biden would be so
Joe
great.
Biden is so
Dude, honest Joe. It'd be unhinged.
Yeah.
So yeah, they lie. Of course they lie. They're always lying.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. The whole point is to
my
lie.
son's a crack addicted hooker fucker. He's embezzling money through the Ukrainian government.
I never hugged him or said I loved him. Yeah. And that's why he does this.
Oh, the son died. I forgot his name, but he loved crack too.
He was actually driving. He was smoking crack.
Yeah.
That's how my first wife died. I said the boy's got to learn. That's horrible. That ain't
That's
nice.
wrong. That's
I'm
wrong.
sorry to all our Biden supporting fans.
Yeah, sorry, all the fucking Biden
Our
nerds out
fans
there.
who love Joe Biden.
I think we're
Staunch Biden supporting weaklings.
all the weaklings love Biden.
Yeah,
I think
I
we're
know.
running out of
Go for Joe.
space on here. I
There's
think we
no
should
way.
wrap it up.
Okay.
It said it had a little thing that said limited space.
What?
I don't know.
It said it had 10 gigs free when I put it in.
Dude, we are the least knowledgeable human.
We're really good. We know how to put on stick and peel wallpaper.
Yeah, dude.
It totally didn't take me 4 tries to hang up this curtain. What else did I do?
just like
Dude,
monkeys.
this table, I was ready. I almost punched a hole in
You
it.
put this together?
Yeah. This IKEA thing, dude, I was ready to throw it across the room. Because these sink in this way, and you have to slide it in over this, and it would just pop out of one side, then you go to that side and it pops out of the other side. I was like,
Just freaking out.
Dude, Jake said he heard me. I went, motherfucker! And I was just screaming in this room by myself. Screaming. It was psychotic. God. But yeah, we can wrap things
All right,
up.
we'll wrap. We love you, boys. Shout out to the Weeklings. All the new Weeklings. Roachford episode's fucking to the moon, baby.
Yeah, thanks for watching
Roachford
that
episode's
one.
going up like that Nvidia stock and shit. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm glad you guys like the pod. I'm glad you like that one. We love you, fellas.
Love you guys.
We're cooking up some stuff.
Yeah, we got some big things.
Big
in the
things
mix.
coming. A little fucking bonus episodes for the
Maybe
boys.
some bonus episodes.
Hey,
I don't know.
See little sweet asses another time a week.
Bonus episodes sometimes. Keep it. Right.
Yeah, fucking like the video, leave a comment. You know,
Do your
the
thing.
whole thing that the YouTubers
Send it to
tell
someone
you.
else who
Send it to
doesn't
your
think
friends.
the
Give
Las
us a
Vegas
little
shooting was
review.
real.
Yeah. Comment on the video. Even call us gay.
Call us gay.
Make stuff up about us in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah.
Like the shit and share with your friends and
Yeah,
stuff. You
leave
know,
a Google review, not Google, whatever.
Apple and
Spotify,
Spotify.
yeah.
Just
Google. I don't even know. We
the
are
stuff,
retarded.
The things.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Love you, boys.